1.5 inches. What is that, 2 inch?
1.25 inches.
Well, guys, I missed the Dewey fit that just got thrown. So what happened?
Well, when we went to the lumber yard, or not the lumber yard, our local hardware store, we first bought we were going to get 2-inch pipe. And they had 2-inch pipe, but they didn't have 2-inch sweeping 90s. So we found they had 1.5 inch sweeping 90s, so we bought that. And I told them we're going to go from 2-inch to 1.5 inch pipe.
And they gave you 1.25 inches.
They gave me 1.25 inches, which is my fault. I didn't check it before we drove off, so now I got to load it back up. And instead of getting this pipe laid tonight,
Clancy's like, oh yeah.
we're gonna go pick up rocks somewhere.
We ain't doing that.
So I guess it's a good Lord saying we need to just take a break.
Take a little break on Thanksgiving Day.
I guess so. So I guess we'll just
take a little break.
Take a little break for the day. All right. Y'all keep ranching.
Girls, what in the world are they bringing home now? What have they got on the back of the truck? What do y'all got now?
Well, I've been digging all these holes by hand with you, so I thought I'd just give me a little piece of power equipment and make it easier.
Bury yourself easier?
Yeah, make it easier to bury myself, that's right. No, we got this mini excavator because we're going to put in the electric line to Clancy's knife shop. So we're going to use this to dig the ditch.
Okay, cool deal.
You know, it's not very far. We probably could have dug it by hand, but knowing the way things normally go around here, probably about a foot or two into it, we'd either break the grubbing hoe or the shovels, or it'd just be a disaster, because I know how things operate around here sometimes. So it was a whole lot easier just to get this thing, so make it quicker and easier. Plus, I'm gonna let Clarence drive it. We're gonna see how he does.
Cool deal. All right. Well, you better hurry then.
How do you undo it?
Lift that little lever and then start cranking. Push it down, yeah. Can't be pulling on the handle at the same time.
So did you rent this thing?
Rented it for a day.
Rented it for a day.
Which probably only need it for a couple of hours, but I'm sure we can find something else that needs to be done with it while we're here.
Yeah.
When you rent it by the day, they give you you get 8 hours of use on it. It's not what I really call a full day of work on something, but
We rented it from our local
all you have to do is get it loose.
Hillside Outdoors. That was actually Kylie's first job. Kylie's first job. Babysat for them all summer, her maybe junior year. I don't remember which year. I think it was her junior year.
Don't go so hard. Quit jerking on stuff. Push that red lever right here on this side. Push that down, all the way down. There you go.
Do I have to push something to start it?
Should just have to turn that deal. All right, well. Sounds like the battery's dead to me.
What looks that?
Right over there, there's a... Yeah, try that. All the way up. Alright. That's good. Hey, if you can get straight, it's crooked. Turn that away a little bit. Wrong. Other way.
Other way?
Turn that away. No.
Other way.
I said turn that away. You're going that way. There you go. Hope it don't flip over on you.
I hate it for that.
You even looking back to see if you're lined up or anything?
I'm trusting my
Spotter?
spotter.
Okay. Drive it over there by the deal. Idle it up. Give it some more gas. Step on that deal on the ground and it'll put you in road gear. This side of that window, does that look like it's far enough that away? The hole?
It's almost to the middle of the window.
The box is on this side of the window.
And it's fine.
Okay.
You listen to a word I said
I don't
just
think
then?
so. Found some rocks in there?
Yeah, we hit straight rock now.
We are on the rocks now. It's usually about how it goes. Get about a foot down and everything's rock. How deep does the hole have to be? Does the line have to be
I
buried?
don't got no idea.
You don't?
I bet he don't either. I'm sure he's just digging it.
Just digging up holes.
I hope he knows where that thing is. I hope he knows where those other ones are.
That's the call of free dig. Cody, did you call before you dug?
What?
Did you call before you dug?
Yeah.
I don't think you called before you dug.
I don't think he called today. How deep is this supposed to be?
It'd be good if it was about 2 foot.
You're almost there if you can get through that rock.
You don't just get through
You
a
don't
wall.
just get through the rock. We had to for our water line, so you get through it, but sometimes...
Not with this one.
Yeah, not with this thing.
Not with this thing. I'm sure you could if Dad just went bang, you just hit it real hard.
You think?
A few things and throw it in there.
Hey, we need to...
Go change pants and shoes, boy. My boy.
My boy. So, it's Thanksgiving Day today. And
Clarence doesn't want to
yeah,
do this.
at 7:30 this morning, I had him in here. We were putting in the walls in his knife shop. And then we went and ate dinner at Erica's grandma's house. And then we dug this ditch and are going to lay pipe today, this afternoon. So
He's not excited. He thought he was getting a holiday.
he thought he was going to get off. But he's wanting to go work cows with a friend of his tomorrow. So I know we won't get any work done then. We have a Thanksgiving here on Saturday, and I know we're going to be having to do all kinds of house chores for Erica to
What?
get ready for that. You know we will. We'll have
House
to mow.
chores?
We'll have
Oh,
to
yeah, we do
get
have to mow,
We got to
but-
clean. You know, you got to do all clean
Oh,
and hide
gosh.
stuff.
Come on. Hide stuff.
And then-
Cody, you're acting like we got a filthy house.
And then Sunday is church day, and we're going to rest, and I got to go feed cows. So if we don't do it now, when are we going to do it?
No, Sunday, I have to put up all the Christmas decorations because...
There, you know, I'm going to be checking cows that day by myself.
Yeah.
Did you show them the finished up knife shop?
Oh, no, but
Oh,
first of all, that's a different video.
well, I thought you.
I need to
might show
close
them in
it.
case you
I need to
hadn't
go
seen
close it out, though.
it. Okay.
All right, so here's the finished hole,
Ditch.
though,
Yeah, the
because
ditch.
I went inside and I didn't. Apparently, Clancy dug some, but we didn't get
Yeah,
video
but
of that.
No, he did not, because you have to be 18 to operate this.
Oh, okay.
So
Clancy did not operate that. Okay.
Run the.
All right, Clancy did not operate that, but they dug the hole here.
And as y'all can see, we have an enormous amount of. We call this chunk rock here because it's just big old chunks of rock. I mean, it's already broke up like that. So I'm sure glad. I mean, this thing costs like $200. It's like $190 a day with taxes and all that kind of stuff. Like $240 in our hometown. It may be more than that where you're from, or less than that. I don't know, but that's for 8 hours of what they call a day's worth of work. 8 hours, and to me, this was well worth the $240. Because if we'd have tried to dig this by hand, there would have been quite a few little meltdowns and what we like to call
Meltdowns.
Dewey fits around this place, which my dad's name is Dewey, and he's known for his.
Your dad might watch these. You
That's
know
all
that, right?
He knows he's an extraordinary fit thrower. He could win an Academy Award for it. So, but yeah. So
Now
we spent an hour, maybe less than an hour, on the mini excavator here, and we're not even pros. We don't even know what we're doing, and we can make it look like this. So definitely worth your money. We almost rented a little ditch witch, kind of just a trencher. I'm glad we didn't do that because I don't know that it would have jerked some of these rocks. I mean, this is a look out, Nala. Look out, Nala. I mean, this is a pretty good sized rock. I don't know if that ditch witch, you know, if it had jerked that up or, you know, trying to cut a ditch this wide.
This gives me flashbacks to laying our water line.
Did you even help with that?
Are you kidding me? Who didn't help with that?
I'm pretty sure I dug the ditch by myself.
It was Are you kidding me?
You helped those days?
Cody.
Erica.
We were all down in that dang hole with the little sharpshooter. Oh my God.
You and Fred were cleaning out the ditch in front of us as we were laying it.
Terrible.
So, all right, Clarence has got his work clothes on, and we're going to get to
laying pipe?
Laying some pipe, yep.
1.5 inches. What is that, 2 inch?
1.25 inches.
Well, guys, I missed the Dewey fit that just got thrown. So what happened?
Well, when we went to the lumber yard, or not the lumber yard, our local hardware store, we first bought we were going to get 2-inch pipe. And they had 2-inch pipe, but they didn't have 2-inch sweeping 90s. So we found they had 1.5 inch sweeping 90s, so we bought that. And I told them we're going to go from 2-inch to 1.5 inch pipe.
And they gave you 1.25 inches.
They gave me 1.25 inches, which is my fault. I didn't check it before we drove off, so now I got to load it back up. And instead of getting this pipe laid tonight,
Clancy's like, oh yeah.
we're gonna go pick up rocks somewhere.
We ain't doing that.
So I guess it's a good Lord saying we need to just take a break.
Take a little break on Thanksgiving Day.
I guess so. So I guess we'll just
take a little break.
Take a little break for the day. All right. Y'all keep ranching.
All right, y'all just got home. Got you some new pipe now?
We got the right size now.
Hopeful.
Now we're gonna get it plumbed up.
We ain't plumbing. We're electrifying.
You're electrifying?
Electricing.
Electricing.
All right, we'll glue that one in there.
We got cats running everywhere
I'll
over
get
there.
down there so you don't have to reach down.
See that in?
Do you even know what you're doing?
You gonna hold it tight so it don't
I
move?
know, because you're not even getting on this side because Bub's not holding it.
Well, it ain't gonna
There
hold.
we go.
It ain't holding waters.
It don't really
It
matter.
don't.
It matters, but it don't.
Matters, but it don't.
It's in there.
Got it?
Got it.
All
Got
right,
it.
now clean this one and glue it on there. Both ends in. Then we're gonna need tape measure. Is this locked or open?
Is he talking to me?
That thing smells like sawdust.
Really?
Smells like plywood in there.
Really?
So, what we'll do next.
You know what I'm doing this, Mom? Because it has to dry. Why did he shut this? Alright.
I think 3 foot will be way more than enough. You know what?
Will it?
3 foot will be way.
Dad, could you come hold this for me?
Sure.
Thank you. Sir. Okay, you gotta hold it, not.
That's good enough. Just stick it on there.
You gotta make sure it's perfect. You know, I'm working with you anyways.
Push it down about a quarter turn. Hold it for a second. All right, that's good.
I did all that.
Now then.
Thank you for the thumbnail.
Was that sarcasm?
No, it's perfect.
Cut that off about right there. Make you a marking. You got it?
Got it.
Try to cut it straight. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right.
See that?
Food.
Professional.
Glue this into there now. You clean both ends of that already?
Yes, sir.
Well, you can just do it on that end. We don't have to. Tuck it under your arm so you don't get it all over you.
They always fight before they go in.
Them chickens?
Yeah.
It sounds like it. All kinds of goodies in my
Candy? Really?
It's not candy, it's a Nutri-Game bar. And the top off of my trail mix. And yeah, I got a
None of that's on your deal.
crunch deal in here.
He literally told me that I couldn't get any food.
Wow.
I said if you could eat it between the house and here, you could have whatever you wanted.
You got stuff you've been eating over here for 20 minutes.
Come on,
Give me the glue.
glue yours up there.
Bub wastes more than he.
Yeah, he drops about as much on the ground as he gets on the deal.
Oh,
it's only going to go in there about an inch or inch and a quarter. You don't have to do 4 inches of.
I gotta make sure it stays in there.
Give it a quarter turn. All right, oh, and hold it. All right, that's probably good. Quit.
Mom told me to.
You're fixing to get hit.
He's making sure I had a good. Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
Too bad he didn't have good. He didn't fall. We would have got a good video.
I didn't give us much room, did I?
No, I thought you said. Thought you said 3 foot would be enough.
I sure thought it would be.
Is that not enough?
More than plenty. I mean, we're going to go in right there, so.
All right.
All right, so we need to join a pipe now.
Get that. Oh, never mind. Mom, will you hand me that purple stuff?
How far is this going to get us?
Thanks. Well, thank you very much.
Hang on. Well, you can go ahead and clean that one.
What are you dogs digging for? Guess who came over to my house today?
Casely.
How y'all know?
Because Fred called and wanted to know if they could ride in the
Oh,
rolls.
they couldn't get it going.
Can I clean this in, Dad? We can cut it while it's down here anyways.
Huh?
Can I clean this?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, what I was trying to do was if we were going to have to splice, I didn't want to put a little 2-inch splice in there.
You wanted to put it down there? In the middle or what?
Well, I'd rather have a
Bigger piece?
bigger
Two
piece.
big
Yeah, let's
pieces?
get that piece behind you, Mom.
For what?
You can clean that. We're going to have to. But let's put this piece in here.
Instead
Of this one right now. I just don't want to have a little old splice that long. I'd rather have.
Mom, glue. I'll try not to waste it for y'all.
And I can't go no further, so you're going to have to get up.
I can reach it the whole time, dude. Big dude. I just got that on my finger. Probably gonna kill me.
Go back to shoveling again? More shoveling?
A little bit more. I don't really know if it's. Oh, Mom got her new shoes and.
They're not new shoes at all.
manure.
But I stepped in the cow poop that shouldn't even be back here. Because we don't have cows back here.
Oh my gosh.
Why do we have cows back here, Cody?
I forgot to shut the gate last night, and the steers got out. I'll own it. I did it. I'll own it.
I was working at my desk this morning and had cows right outside my window.
Stairs. You didn't have no cow.
Okay. You're right.
Now I am. Wouldn't have said it if I knew I was gonna be wrong.
All right, well, I'm going in the house.
Well, we're not going to cover it up tonight, so
You can come back and see what y'all did in the morning.
we just get it. I just wanted to get this done we're gonna end up, we've got some sand over there from when we had a little round pen set up at the barn when we had some colts that we were starting. And I think I'm gonna bed this with that. And then I also have some better dirt that's not full of rocks that we pulled out of the steer pen when we cleaned it out before we poured the concrete slab in it. So I think I'm gonna fill it with that first and then maybe push some of this, but most of this I'm probably gonna haul off and put in a wash somewhere.
All right, we'll catch y'all later. What do y'all want for supper?
Peanut butter.
How about those pork chops?
Pork chops?
Yeah.
I don't have any more pork chops.
We only had one package of pork chops?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have them thawed out. I put hamburger patties out.
All right.
Bob, what's your favorite thing to eat for supper?
Here, I got an idea.
Like what do you want for your birthday?
Money.
I'm talking about food. Never mind.
I don't know.
Well, good morning, guys and gals, children of all ages. So Clance and I are out here this morning getting ready to start covering up the electrical line. So Clance is going to balance everything up, and I'm going to show you what we got going over here. So we got our ditch dug the other day. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this sand. We've got some sand left over on the other side of the barn from when we had a little round pen set up when we were breaking some colts. And we're going to kind of bed this ditch right here. We're going to try this thing again, guys. It stopped recording on us. I had it set up in a really good spot where y'all could see us dropping stuff down in the ditch here, but it cut off for some reason. But you can see we've already started bedding the ditch here. Clance is getting a little bit of sand and stuff that we dropped in there. The reason we did this is we don't want to just push these old big rocks in there, and over time as the ground moves and stuff, it can end up cutting through your conduit there and end up getting into your wire. I don't think it's quite as important with electrical line as it is with, you know, water lines, but safety first. We're going to try that. So, all right. Well, Clance is getting that done. I'm going to go and I might get one more little bucket of sand to put right in here, just a little bit more. Don't really need it, but maybe a half a scoop or something. And then we'll start putting some black dirt back on top of it. But yeah, we'll have this knocked out in no time. Guys, seeing the way this dirt's already packing just with the tractor barely touching it, I don't think there's any way we're ever going to shake those rocks out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start scooping these up and hauling them and put them in a wash somewhere. And you know, we'll probably just scoop over back and forth across the hole, and as we pick them up, we'll get them hauled off. And then Clance is probably going to get on the Mini X over here and push that pile of dirt back over here into the hole, and we'll go from there and see what we get done. 2 lines there. We have no gas line. Oh! Oh! Where's my phone?
No.
I'm surprised she didn't hit her head on that other rock when she fell down.